and so forth.
So is this healthy?
Borderline.
Jason Croce och Jason Lucchesi är garanterade varsin plats i det amerikanska mästerskapet. Men 18-årige Tim Mowry har precis börjat med bodybuilding. Han får inte tävla i det nationella mästerskapet om han inte först ställer upp i delstatstävlingarna hemma i Kalifornien.
A little out of shape for it, but I'm shooting for Pittsburgh. But at the California, this will be my first time actually stepping on stage and being judged by a judging panel. I haven't done a show before. I know what I'm doing, because I would hate to commit to a show and show up out of shape. I think my best pose is my crab shot. I'll show you real quick.
Do you think you look good like that?
I think I look good as far as bodybuilding goes, not necessarily attractive.
It's doing good. I mean, I'm pretty brutally honest, and Tim knows that, and I would say he's a little bit behind from where he should be 10 weeks out from a show, but it doesn't mean we can't do it. You know, he's just going to have to work a little harder and sacrifice a little more, that's all. You can look in the mirror and think you look great, and 10 minutes later you think you look horrible, then you're fat, then you're small, then you're this, then you're that. That's why, like Tim says, you need a coach, you need somebody to stand by you and keep your head straight, because your head will mess with you, there's no doubt about it. I kind of call it reverse anorexia in a lot of ways. You always think you look tinier, even though you know you might be a monster.
This is some of the supplements that I take.
För att bli av med fett och ändå behålla muskeldefinitionen äter några av pojkarna näringstillskott som man tror höjer ämnesomsättningen och bränner fett.
This is probably the most intense product that I'm taking right now is Root Fuel. I think the closest thing it would be to would be the illegal drug speed. It's used in bodybuilding to increase your metabolism at the rate at which you burn calories. And it can be a dangerous product. It's very easy to overdose on this. I've done this myself, you know, the classic blunder, thinking that, well, if 2 is good, then 4 must be better. And I had a resting heart rate of 160 beats per minute. So I had to go to the doctor, and they gave me a couple different medications to calm me down and help slow my heart rate down. But I got really sick. I was throwing up. I was scared. I mean, usually I'm petrified of needles. I was just so sick. I was like, if it's gonna make me feel better, just stick me. Anyways, I felt better, and I was released, and I slept actually for a whole day. So you really have to do your research on what you're taking. To address the drug issue real quick, I do know people that use the bodybuilding drugs, and people think, oh, well, you're using steroids, you're cheating. That's not the case. These guys have to work out 3, 4 times, 5 times harder than anyone else. All the steroids do is help you recover. People say side effects. I really don't want to get into that side of it, but drug use is a personal choice, and the reason why I respect the guys that use it is they're willing to give, their life, essentially, if that's what it came to compete at this level, and I really respect that.
Does it scare you, Christy?
It scares me because I know the side effects. I had firsthand knowledge of it. His father got into powerlifting, had played professional football, and then decided to take a variety of steroids, but he wasn't taking them responsibly. He would shoot up at the gym, and it changed his personality. I mean, it changed everything. He got to be very violent. So Tim and I have had quite a few talks about, if it should come down to that, are you willing to jeopardize your health, jeopardize your future, jeopardize, all of this for maybe 15 minutes of fame? You don't want to have razor stubble. This is a first.
Kroppsbyggare rakar bort allt kroppshår och målar huden så att musklerna ska framträda tydligare i strålkastarljuset på scenen.
You've got to shave everything. Because when you've got posing trunks on and you're moving, you really don't want anything to be there that you don't want to be there, so it's just better to remove it. Well, why don't you stop using the razor and start using the clippers? Just wipe it dry and use the clippers.
Do around your nipple. Oh, I'm not touching it.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of aftershave.
Now you know what we have to go through.
Yeah. This is no fun.
This is going to be interesting. It's always a first for everything, so. My man-child. He is my man-child. He's a little boy sometimes, but he's in his man's body.
Mom.
Yes.
See that streak?
Yes.
Gotta go back over it with wet now. For all the excesses, you gotta wipe it. Hey, Mom, dry it off.
I did. Well, since I've never done this before, Tim.
See, now you're wiping off. You're just not very good at this, are you?
No, because I've never done this before.
We should call Scott. This is gonna look freaking terrible.
Do you want Scott to come over and do it?
Yeah, call Scott. Wait. Can you come in the bathroom and help me wipe this off?
Just go get in the shower.
I can't. Mom, you gotta scrub it off my back before it dries quick.
Then
you
just
have to
leave
scrub
it.
it off my back, Mom. It's gonna look like crap.
Fine, get in the shower and I'll be in a minute. This is the crankiness that you get. Is this Scott? Hi, Scott. This is Christy, Tim's mom. I'm fine. How are you? Okay, well, that's what I've been doing, but he says I'm not doing it right. I was doing it right.
What?
I was doing it right. You won't see the streak marks once you rinse off the excess stuff after it's dried.
Oh, it looks like shit now.
Well, come on out and let's finish it.
Damn it. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done.
Tim.
För att få tävla i det nationella mästerskapet måste Tim först ställa upp i 2 grenar i delstatstävlingarna i Kalifornien. På morgonen ska han göra ett obligatoriskt poseringsprogram och på kvällen ett fritt program.
I'm good. Today's gonna be fun. It'll definitely be fun. It'll be interesting, at least.
Okay, welcome everyone to the NPC California Championships. My name's Ken Taylor. I'm the judging coordinator here in the Los Angeles district.
You'll do fine. Yes, you are. You are. You'll do fine. And then I'll buy you the biggest chocolate shake afterwards, okay?
My name's Sandy Rinaldi. I'm chairperson for the NPC, which is the National Physique Committee of the USA. We're seeing more and more teams entering the contest.
They get attention from the girls at school and everything. They see Hollywood stars start having six-pack abs, nice pecs. It makes the teenagers start training more and they want to get the attention. They want to go on the beach wearing their swimming trunks and having the ladies follow them around. It builds their self-image. And what the most important thing for our young kids is self-image.
I'm not going to be nervous on stage. I'm going to go out. I'll outpose anyone out there. And as far as the teens go, I just want them to go, wow, that guy's 18, he's a monster.
So we got 2 17-year-olds, 1 8-year-old, and 4 19-year-olds. Let's go, you guys.